So this is an example of a video that I can make for any occasion, any class, anything like that. These are deliverable on Canvas, YouTube, email, one-on-one, HIPAA FERPA compliant because I don't divulge any private information. So how did I find all those books? And how can you do that too? So you could look in the library catalog, but that limits to things that are just that we've licensed and we've purchased. What about the Harvards and the Yales and the people with huger budgets? Go to databases, go to W, and there's something called WorldCat First Search. From here, you can look at all of the books in most of the libraries in North America, academic libraries typically. If you go to Advanced Search, you can search for a subject. So for example, I did propaganda for one of them. So if you look up a book that you like, if you go to the subjects in the metadata, you can find out what subject headings, and you can find other books just like that. For the format, you can do any number of years. So for fun, let's see what the most purchased book on propaganda for academic libraries has been in the last 2 decades. We can narrow it down to books. Let's go to 2023, just in case there's a top seller from the last few months. Any audience? Not juvenile. Any content? You can narrow down to that way as well. I'll leave it open. No, let's do nonfiction. We're an academic library. Different formats. I don't think it accounts for ebook versus print book. I think they're all considered monographs in cataloging land. And you can sort by number of libraries. I don't know what relevance is. You can see what the newest ones are. Whether we have it or not, this is kind of a good precedence, kind of like a way to see what everybody's doing. So you can see this number right here, the greatest story ever told, the decline and fall of truth, and that's from a non-academic press. Let's see what the most academic press one is. So it looks like we've got some. There's Penguin. Penguin. I want to find like what academic press comes to the top. Simon and Schuster. So we got a lot of pop stuff. There's Noam Chomsky from Pantheon. Oh, here we go, University of Kansas. I'm presuming this is an academic press, scholarly press. This book, Total Cold War, Eisenhower's Secret Propaganda Battle at Home and Abroad, is an evidence-based, scholarly book that is, in North America, the most purchased book by academic libraries. Based on the evidence here, 928 libraries own it. Tragically, we don't, but this is one that I put on the list, I think, to purchase. You can see the ones that we've got, but you can also see the other ones. Is there anything on this list that you'd like? Email me, and I'll make sure that the library orders it. This has been Dale, your librarian.